Hello, I'm Sexy Jesus, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. In my last video, we almost got eaten by a giant bird, we got Dino a rock, we made lots of progress. This video, our wedding plans get cancelled when stuff goes down in Insomnia, and we have to go back. I don't want to say any more, so we'll get right into it. Let's do it! Yeah! Once you proceed, you will be unable to return for some time. Are you certain you wish to continue? Yes. Let's get up out of here.
How about you find a place to spend the night?
Alright, well, we will do that. We will find a nice, comfortable, relaxing area to spend the night. Not here, because it's expensive as dirt.
It's cool.
Actually, dirt is probably not a good example, because dirt is free, but you know what I mean. I could go dig up some dirt right now. So, yeah, did not help at all. And this, should... It's just 300 XP to actually level. I am not used to just barely needing a smidge of XP to level up. Alright. This is where the story actually starts to pick up and it gets kind of interesting. Oh yeah, that we're seeing right here, this is actually scenes from the Kingsglaive movie, which I'm not sure how I feel about just like them just throwing the movie as cutscenes. I think even at one point they actually have a trailer in the game as a cutscene. It's weird, but yeah, I'll just I'll shut up and just let the cutscene play out. I want to fight that. Can we fight that? And yes, I'm talking again, but you know what? Shh. I'll be quiet now. Dramatic cutscene. So basically what that just showed is that Insomnia and the King got wrecked.
Hey, morning.
Oh, I actually thought this was going straight into the cutscene.
Should be back any minute now.
Okay, what was the point in even making a gameplay section for 2 seconds?
What's that look for?
Stuff has went down.
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What?
What?
Do you have a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That Insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to cancel my wedding because apparently my city done got destroyed. See, when I was thinking about doing this Let's Play, I didn't really throw in the fact that there is a lot of talking in this game, so I'm really not talking that much. I'd prefer to talk more, but they kind of limit me a bit. Otherwise, I'd be talking over them, and that would be kind of annoying to hear. Alrighty. Back on the road. On a very depressing day.
Hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Alright, so basically what we're doing, we're sneaking into the city.
Look at the size of those things.
Kind of see what's going on.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Now see, the one thing about this is that now after this mission, I'm going to start getting attacked by Imperial soldiers quite a bit. Like, they're just flying from the sky and I'll just constantly get attacked by them. It's kind of annoying,
Set up an inspection point.
but it is pretty good
Roadhead's
for
blocked, then we find a way
grinding.
around.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I thought we actually were going to be fighting there, but alright. Yeah, yes. It's all coming back now. Sneak down in here and get down to business.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Time to put my ninja skills to the test because I look like a ninja. Oh, by the way, with their outfits, if you guys want me to change your outfits, just like comment and just say like, oh, put this outfit on this person or whatever, and I'll probably do it. Or something like that, I guess. I'll figure it out.
They are.
But first, let's just attack everything randomly and not sneak at all. Woo! Well, these guys are weak, so don't really need to sneak. Do the levels scale? Because I'm pretty sure when I came through here, I was a lot stronger than 6. I'm pretty certain I was like in 20s, 30s. Because I tried my best not to touch the story much at all. Like I would do just about everything I could do until it made me pretty much progress through the story. And I'm pretty sure they weren't level 3. Pretty sure they were a bit tougher than this, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. By doing this, huzzah! They're going to shoot me. Okay, I guess we can't do that right now. Alright, just gonna have to fight these guys. Normally, I can't go warp striking everywhere because I'm a bum right now and don't have much magic at all. Okay, come on. Gladio, go. What exactly is the best move, like the team move to use for each of them? That's something I've never really figured out. Like I mostly just use the first ones, though I did use Ignis's healing one and his magic one you get later on, but those were the only. I didn't really switch them up that much. So whichever one is really considered the best, you can tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. Just Jesus, don't use the bum ones. Use the legit ones or something like that. Oh, however you want to word it. It's up to you. Okay, we're just casually taking out these soldiers. I'm just like, oh yeah, tell me stuff in the comments to help me because I suck. Though I feel like I'm somewhat capable of playing this game properly by myself to a degree. I'm not gonna brag or anything, but I am level 99. No, I suppose that doesn't really mean much of anything. Though I am on the last secret dungeon, so I suppose that takes some skill. I did defeat the giant turtle, which took
a whopping 3.5 hours to defeat. At max level, mind you. 3.5 hours to fight the giant turtle. Which we might see that here in later on if I ever get to it. Maybe not, because I'm not entirely sure where he comes in at. I'm pretty sure you have to do a bunch of hunts to get to him. And I'm just focusing completely on the story. Only the story, because, like I said before, if I try to record everything in the game, this whole Let's Play would be like well over 100 episodes. Well over. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled at SIDS, so yeah, remember that. If you make sure to always take your weapons as SIDS. If you have the components to upgrade it, that is, and he'll definitely boost up your weapons. And that's also how you get the Ultimo weapon, by the way.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
We totally don't see them right there.
Cor,
So, you made it.
the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Well, that was depressing. Like, this game, it starts out as, you think it's going to be, like, cheery most of the time. And no, it can get very depressing at times. This most likely, yeah, okay, for sure. Noctis looking like an idiot. I gotta save that one. Alright. Chapter 2. No Turning Back. Now see, that's where the DLC and stuff really needs to come in. Like, with Core, we barely, like, see Core that often. So when, like, the DLC comes out, I hope that they actually sort of show Core and stuff more. Also, Lunafreya would be nice, but you sort of see her more in the movie. And there's a couple other characters that we haven't really got to yet. We don't see them much, but you figure that they would have a bigger role too. So yeah, hopefully the DLC actually shows a bit more. Ooh, that loading screen though. This game sometimes, I swear it's worse than Skyrim. Maybe not, but it's close to Skyrim levels of loading screens. Good lord. And like Luna and her dog, we barely see her dog at all. Like, nobody ever explains the two dogs at all. The Ring of Lucia, which is very important, by the way. The power of the kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I would count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Not
There is so
forever.
much talking.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Not that I'm complaining about a lot of talking in the game, it's just the fact that what I'm doing makes it difficult for me. Because I'm always like, should I talk now over them, or should I not?
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Alright, let's talk to Sid, and we'll also drop off that lance. I believe it was a lance. If we can, anyway. And we also got a phoenix down. Good, good. We need to try to stock up on them.
The King's Ring, what they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
What if I put Noctis in the festival outfit?
My father for a fool. Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
And it just stays depressing.
You need something else, you talk to Core.
Actually, when we get
You
to
remember
core, it
last
isn't
time
as
I saw
bad.
Reggie? Feels like a lifetime ago.
What is that little retro game? I forget. It's a Final Fantasy game. It's free to play. It's set up all retro style.
We sure
You
about this?
play as Regis. I need to actually play through that.
Cora left a message.
Okay.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. There to the northwest
The
of here.
tombs.
That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Oh, there's actually a high potion back here, so make sure to grab that too. If you're low level. If not, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And let's go ahead and give the lance to Sid.
Interesting toy you got there.
By the way, I will do
It's just something we
some
picked up
side
after
stuff
taking out some Imperials.
if I feel like it
Well,
would
I'll be
help us quite a
Crown
bit.
City made.
Like this stuff for
If you
sure.
like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Alright, so we'll go find those parts. Which, for the most part, the parts. But yeah, the parts are mostly easy to find. It's just like the Ultima weapon. Well, it took me a little bit to figure out, but it's pretty easy to find that ingredient too. Hand over the lance, yes.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me.
Now, I'm not sure if
It turned out great, if and I do say so myself.
oh wow. Okay.
Back in a new piece, are you? If you want it done.
Sid can modify
Fix an
anything, okay?
upgrade? Can do.
Oh yeah, he's
Crown
giving me
City
quests.
weapons ain't
Alright.
designed with upgradability in mind. At least not their insides. You gotta work with what's outside.
Okay, let's go ahead and equip this. Oh yeah, I never equipped the Masume. The Masume I'll give to Gladio. Actually, that's quite a bit that's just about double the power. So yeah, the Musume is actually a DLC sword. You should get it for free when you get the game. I believe I got it for free, so I would assume everybody else does. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna give myself the lance. I would give it to Iggy, but lances are only secondary weapons for him, and also, yeah, the other characters do have secondary weapons, so I do recommend to get them. Gladio's secondary is a shield or a spell. You can put spells on if you wish. Ignis is a lance, and Prompto is a bigger gun, I believe. You'll be able to tell the difference is pretty easily, and they tell you, so you'll know. And we're gonna go ahead and reduce the MP cost of phasing, so that way I can actually dodge and not use up all of my MP.
Okay, I'll end it here. This video, Insomnia got completely wrecked. It's all depressing. It's horrible. Next video, we're gonna meet up with Core. We're gonna figure out what our next objective should be, and we're gonna go on a little mission with him. And it's gonna be pretty good. So I'll end it here. Till the next video, I'll miss you.